Yeah, you should have never mixed me and Bus up.
Good morning. This message is brought to you by Giving Hands Ministries, a local word based ministry reaching people, reaching the world. My name is Pastor Armand Trotter, and I want to make a statement in reference to the hot sauce mother. First of all, I want to tell that mother that the Lord knows the situation you in, and He will work the situation out. But this is the thing that is my concern is that we have gotten to a world where we a character assassinate a person without knowing the whole situation. And none of us that have made our views online on the public or even in the media knows the whole situation and what has brought this mom to this point. My suggestion to the mother is that don't put your business out there like that. First of all, don't never publicly announce how you discipline your child on no show like Dr. Phil. I have nothing against Dr. Phil and what he do for him, and he does for his ratings and money, you know. But ultimately, that's no place for learning how to raise a child. We in no ways condone this type of behavior, as well as in reference to disciplining a child. But we believe that we must find other solutions in order to discipline our children. One is to be proactive in their school. Because as I read through the article, is that this child was having some troubles in school and he began to lie about it. Well, this behavior just don't come off the bat. And from what I understand through the article, that this child was one adopted child, and then two, now this child is in a public school system. Um, I believe that this is really a tragic that we are trying to legislate everything in this country. I believe that obvious child abuse should be punished and should be dealt with in our court system. But I believe that we have gotten too extremist, became too extreme with this child abuse issues. I believe that the judge had made a severe punishment that should have been made. I believe this mother should have had some type of counseling or been referred to as a counselor, referred to a counselor, um, or possibly someone that all the people that wanted to call in on her, they didn't call her when she was having these issues, or they didn't rally around her and give her the support that she need, so she don't feel like she's climbed into or backed into a wall. Secondly, there's many psychologists, public psychologists like Super Nanny and many others. You know, I don't know what their household situation is, or personal situation is, but I don't think that they should be going around saying what's right and wrong in anybody's life. You know, where the word tells us that who all have not sinned, let them cast the first stone. And many times we make errors in judgment, and one, as a parent, we're not perfect, and sometimes when our children misbehave, we sometimes take an extreme approach. My suggestion to this mother is one, you know, just learn to regress when your child is misbehaving. Think about it, talk to your child, and then try to be proactive in your child's school and find out who that child is hanging out with on the playground or who that child is sitting next to in the classroom. It's important for our parents to be proactive in school because many of our school systems now is not out there trying to keep families together. Anytime they see a problem, they want to call DFS or have the child removed from the family. But a lot of these problems are not filtrating from the home. A lot of them are. But there's a lot of the problems are filtrating from the school system that basically have no real discipline for our children in the education system. I think that this is a tragedy. And I think that parents, if they are more proactive in school and they are more focused on their child's education, then their child will they'll tend to know or spot these behavioral issues before they start. I know I'm a father of 9, and one thing about it is I don't have a job that consumes my time where I cannot be available for my children's school. I don't know if that's every parent's situation. I just been fortunate and blessed. But as much time as you can spend following along with your child's school, ask them if they got any homework. Ask them about their day. Ask them, watch their behavior, watch their attitudes and their mannerisms, because those things are important as a parent. I think that we need to do these things in the home because all discipline starts at home. And if we don't learn as parents how to discipline our kids in a manner that is righteous and in a manner that won't draw this public attention, which I think is blown completely out of proportion, even though a lot of folks say that this is a Geneva Convention discipline action and all those different things. That's your opinion, and that's fine. But I think that this mother had gotten to a stressful point and had nobody to turn to, so she felt like turning to Dr. Phil would be a wise choice. I'm telling this mother, don't air your business on these public talk shows. I'm telling all citizens of America and local states, don't air your stuff, your business on these talk shows, because that only causes problems in your home. If you can deal with it by hiring a local counselor, or talking to your pastor, or even speaking to one of your friends about it, that's the best alternative instead of going to these public shows, because they're going to put you in the media, and these newscasters, they ain't going to do nothing but defame your name. My thing to this mother is the Lord is still there. And if you don't go to church, you need to. It's important because God can help you to stay grounded. He can help you to get through these stressful points in your life. May God bless you. This message again is brought to you by Giving Hands Ministries. We are a community word based ministry changing the world hand to hand.